In this video, we will learn how to use the Udaan post editing tool to edit your books. So first of all, we will start our tool. Yeah, to reset your role. For example, if you have selected some role and you want to change that role, go to settings, click on reset role, and your role will be changed. Then you have to restart your application in order to select your new role. So I am starting the application now. You can see it pops up for whether you want to select character, verifier, or manager. So let's say I will select that as a character, and then I have to open my project. So I will go to file option, click on open project, browse to my locate this project where it is. So I will browse to that, and I will open my project. Then I can click on this character output. I can click on page1.html and my page will be opened here. Now the second option is recent project. Recent project stores last three opened projects. You can see I have opened these three projects recently. They are stored here. So if I want to open these projects again, I don't need to click on this open and go to my location and select it. I can directly go to this recent projects, click on this project, and it will be opened automatically here. Now the third next one is import project. Import project means it will show the dashboard where all your books will be visible. The books where you can which you can edit, which you can save on the cloud, which you have access to. These books will appear here. So basically the books which you have been assigned to, these books will appear here. And if you want to download any book, you can just enter the project ID, click on import project button, and it will be downloaded at your selected location. So you have to wait until it gets imported here. It depends on the book size and your internet speed. And the next option here is save. So if you make some change, let's say I am making this change, I'm changing this word, and then I can go to this file, click on save. I can also use shortcut like control S I can use. And similarly we have another shortcut here, this second button, you can click and the file will be saved. Now my current page p1.html is saved, but a pop-up will appear called a global replace dialog. It will show you that whether you want to replace this word with this correct word throughout your book. So if you want that this word should be replaced by this word in whole book, you can click on yes. Now here there are two options. One is make changes in all pages, another is if you don't click on this. What does that mean? If you have 100 pages in a book and you have edited, let's say 10 pages, remaining or unedited are 90 pages. Now if you have edited 10 pages and if you want that, okay, this word should be replaced in my unedited files only, that means in remaining 90 files only, then you don't need to select this. If you want that it should be replaced in whole book, whether edited files or unedited files, then click on this and click on yes, it will be replaced in whole book. So you can see it has been I have 8 files here, so it have been replaced there with 8 instances. Okay, now that was the save and global replace. Now save as means if you want to save your page with some different name, the next page, for example you are here, if you click on the next page, so you will move to the next page automatically. And there is also shortcut like this shortcut is for the next page, and this shortcut is for the previous page. You can also use the shortcut like control shift R, control shift L for the next page and previous page respectively. In order to close this project, you can click on close project and it will be closed. So the exit option in the file means if you want to close the application, you can click on exit to close the application. Now we will learn the features within this edit. For example, if you have made some changes, let's say you have made JUR, you have done these changes, now you want to undo the change, you can click on this undo. And if you want to now redo the changes, you can click on redo here, your changes will be back. And similarly if you want to make some text bold, you can select that text and You can click on bold. You can also use Control plus B for bold. Similarly, if you want to make some text italic, you can click on the italic button or Control I, and that will be italic. Okay, so you can see. Now if you want to use find and replace feature, you can click on this find and replace. You can search for some word. Let's say we will search for innovator. We want to replace it with some different word. Let's say databases. And if you click on find next, you can see this innovator has been highlighted here, that this word has been found. You can click next. You can see next word has been found here. And you can see. Now if you want to replace the current found word you want to replace, then you can click on replace button here, and your current word will be replaced. Only current found word will be replaced if you click on replace. Now if you click on replace all the instances in this page will be replaced. So if I click replace all, you can see this word has also been replaced, this was also replaced. So wherever this instance is found in a current page, it will be replaced. Now if you want that this should be replaced in all pages, that means in whole book, you can click on replace in all pages. Then if you click on replace all, so it will be replaced in whole book. So you can see 18 words have been replaced in 9 pages, because there are 9 pages in this book. So you can click OK here. If you want that changes should be case sensitive, so you can click this match case. For example, if you want that capital I word is innovator word starting with capital I should only be replaced, if there is small I, that should not be replaced, you can click on this match case also, so that case sensitivity is also maintained. That is find and replace feature. Now the next feature is undo global replace. For example, you have done global replace on this multidisciplinary word and movement back. We can click if you want that this global change should be undo. That means this has been replaced all over the book. If you want that this should be this, we want that this change should not be there. We can click on undo global replace. Now it shows that do you want to undo the changes you made previously using global replace? Undo by replacing multidisciplinary with this multidisciplinary. You can see we had earlier replaced this with this. Now it shows in reverse direction. Do you want to convert this word back to this original word? If we click yes, so my changes are back. You can see one word has been changed in 9 files with 9 instances replaced. Now if we click here and if we now click here page 2, you can see that word is back. Now my original word is back. So that's how you do the undo global replace. If you want to insert some bulleted list, you can click on insert bulleted list, and now select the list. You can select list circle, list square, anyone, or list disk, and then click on OK. You can see here this has been here in inserted, and then you can type anything, your list will be inserted here. If you want this one, the nested list, when you go on to new entry, just hit backspace once, just once hit the backspace, again go to edit. You can go to anyone, you can insert, either insert number list or bulleted list as your nested list. For example, I will now select circle. After that I can type anything. You can see it is the nested list here in now. So this is the nested list here. Similarly, you can insert other list here as well, like numbered list. So the numbered list will be alpha, lower alpha, upper alpha, lower Roman, and this lower Roman. You can see it, accordingly it will be inserted here list. And the next thing is shade table. So shade table means if you want to replace the color of the table cell. For example, we will insert a table here to demonstrate this feature. So let's say I want that this table cell should be highlighted. I can click on edit, go to shade table. I can also right click here, and then this shade table option will be there. Click on shade option. Now you can select any color, click on OK, and you can see the table background color has been changed. Thank you. We will cover remaining features in next video.